everybody can see me, hear me. Mic seems to be working. There we go, mic check one. Yeah, it shouldn't be too loud. Keep my fucking foot down, John. The crap out of that one. Just one person so far. Welcome. No, it's no fat in the golf ball. This swing style is going to be the bane of my existence. Where is this at? Thailand. Welcome in, Juan. Yeah, I'm in Thailand, just waiting to pick up my son from school, working on my new swing style, using the single plane golf swing now. Developed my Mo Norman, struggling with it a little bit, but it's getting better every day. It's a lot better. The swing style has definitely improved me quite a bit in just the 3 weeks that I've been using it, but still working out all the kinks with it. But I do enjoy it more, especially when I get it right. Florida, 12 a.m. Yep, that's about right. Keep your chin down, eye on the ball the whole time. Yeah, I'll definitely work on that. But just right now, I'm kind of focused on just the technique of the single plane golf swing. So, but yeah, no, I'm originally from America, West Coast, California. But my son, who's not here right now, he's in school. He's actually school's right next door. That's why I'm at this range. He's the real star of the show, but I'm just out here working on my new swing style. Me and the traditional golf swing weren't getting along, so I now use the single plane golf swing, developed by Mo Norman, but only been doing it for 3 weeks, so still working out some of the kinks. That's why I'm going slow, making sure I'm hitting all my checkpoints and everything, because setup is key with the swing style. But So hopefully everybody's having a good day or had a good day. It's afternoon here in Thailand. So today I'm like I said, just kind of chilling, hanging out. Figure might as well, if I'm going to be here, might as well stream and bring you guys along. This back foot's been the bane of my existence with the swing style, keeping it planted. But when I do keep it down and keep it planted, it works out real well. Liquid Snakes, Fat Boy Golf. Yep, no. I mean, hey, Fat Perez is one of the best YouTube golfers out there, and he's called Fat Perez for a reason. But no, I'm working on my weight. I just eat too damn much. Food out here in Thailand is cheap and delicious, and it's half my problem. But yeah, just working on my new swing style, that's all. Hopefully everybody's having like I said, had a great day. If you're back out in the States, I'm here in Thailand, so we live out here permanently. Beautiful work, brother. Thanks, man. Just trying to get the basics of the technique down, that's for sure, because it's so different from the traditional golf swing. I've definitely had some struggles with it, but nevertheless, even with the struggles that I've had with the swing style, my bad shots with the single plane swing have been a lot better than my bad shots with the traditional swing. So, but all new swing styles, it takes time when you make a swing change. Like there, that was thin, but it didn't slice off too bad. It still went down range nicely. Where before, if I was using the traditional golf swing, that would be 50, 60 yards and then slicing off horribly. So, but no, the real star of the show, my 4-year-old son Chase, he's in school. And so before I go pick him up, figured I'd come to the range, work on my swing a bit, and then bring him here to do some work. So, let's see, what should I hit next? Go 5-iron. But yeah, like I said, hopefully everybody's had a good day. Unlike my normal streams, I have the camera or the phone facing towards me. Typically, I use the back side of the camera, or the camera's on the back of the phone, so you guys get a better picture quality. But today I have it turned around so I can see the comments and everything. The thing I found the hardest with the single plane swing is keeping this back foot planted. It's definitely been a challenge because the second you raise up on your back foot is when you top the golf ball. But if you're enjoying the stream, guys, ask questions. More than happy to answer them right now. I'm just kind of hanging out. Have you ever taken a lesson? Long time ago I did with the traditional swing style, but I'm switching over to the single plane swing created by Mo Norman. So really just watching all the tutorials that Todd Graves gives out on YouTube. But me and the traditional swing don't get along very well, so I switched over to the single plane golf swing. It's only been 3 weeks, so this is only my 10th range session with it, but I do like it quite a bit because you get the wider stance with it, which makes me feel more comfortable, but it's just keeping this back foot planted, which has been the struggle for me. But everything else I've liked. But hitting the distance between your hands and body are too far. Don't know how to say your name, but no, I'm using the single plane swing. I'm not using the traditional golf swing. So you're correct. If I was using the traditional golf swing, of course the setup would be very different, right? You'd have your hands nice and low, right? Feet would be closer together. But this is extremely uncomfortable to me and always has been, and I've always struggled. Here, I'll try to hit one like I can't, this just feels so horrible to me anymore. See, and that's the result when I swing with the traditional swing. It just slice city. But I switched over to single plane golf swing in the last 3 weeks, right? And if you don't know much about it, of course, it was developed by Mo Norman, the greatest ball striker ever in history. And even my bad shots now, and that's been the biggest help, even my bad shots are a lot better than my bad shots with the traditional swing. But if you don't know much about it, your hands are supposed to be further away from the body. Your arm is going to be full Arnold deviation. You get the wider stance, which I feel more comfortable with because I played contact sports growing up. So, no, even my bad shots now, and that's been the best thing about switching this to this swing, are a lot better than my bad shots were with the traditional swing. But still working out some of the kinks with it. But I do like it a lot better for myself than the traditional golf swing, although I do know it looks very weird. Let's see. What's my handicap? Don't know. Haven't played an actual round of golf in 16 years. Going to be doing that with my son come the very beginning of the year. My son Chase is 4 years old. He's the real star of the show. He's obsessed with golf, which has gotten me back into the game and now made me become obsessed with golf. But he's in school right now, so YouTube is the worst teacher. Mo is the master of his single plane swing. Was all about getting weight on the front foot and good posture. So, yeah, no, you're absolutely correct, Feldub. But I watch all of Todd Graves, all his videos. Who's the teacher of the swing now, and the new since Mo has passed has become the new master of the swing. Of course, Mo being the greatest ball striker of all time, but being out here in Thailand, joining the single plane academy and getting all the detailed instructions is very difficult for me. Can't just, and getting all his tools and stuff, or his training aids, but no, I'm learning it slowly but surely. So this is only my 3rd week into using the single plane golf swing and my 10th range session. Right now, this is actually my 10th range session doing it. So, but yeah, no, it's so far the biggest difficulty has been keeping this back foot planted and getting out on, like you said, out onto this front leg and causing the range of motion limitations that cause this to break, my hands to lag through and come through. But slowly but surely, I am getting it. But what I've enjoyed most about the single plane swing so far, though, is even my bad hits, my miss hits, have been a lot better with it, this swing style compared to the traditional golf swing. So that's what I've enjoyed most about it so far. But you're absolutely right. But I'm doing the best that I can with the instruction that I can get. A lot, like I said, I'll watch a lot of Todd Graves and the Single Plane Academies YouTube videos. So since they're the primary teachers of the swing, that's who I'm going to for my information. But like I said, I'm just chilling before I go pick up my son from school here in about an hour and 40 minutes. Since I'm going to be here, I might as well stream. So give us a thumbs up. I say us because once again, my 4-year-old son Chase is not here. He's the real star of the show, guys. He's at school right now. And no, I'm working on getting my swing down so I can get him and me out onto the golf course at the very beginning of the year here is what is my goal. He's pretty much ready to go. I got to work on some chipping with him a little bit. For him, I taught him the traditional swing. He's really good at it. He's actually better than I am at golf. That's the whole reason for the channel and why the channel is called Chase in Golf. See, I come up on this foot. I don't keep it planted. I top the golf ball. But feel your weight on the inside of your back foot. The club gets parallel. Push your front foot into the ground and start your downswing. Okay? You are actually, I'm just going to call you F-dub, Fell-dub. You are actually the first person I've talked to on YouTube that seems to know the single plane golf swing. Everybody just keeps like, you're too far away, you're this, you're that. And then, of course, they're giving me all the correct information for their traditional golf swings. So, but you're the first person that's actually commented and known quite a bit about the single plane swing so far, it seems like. So if you see me doing something wrong, tell me, my man, because I try to go back afterwards and watch the videos and see what I'm doing wrong, but see, like there we go. There it is. No, but this back foot's been my biggest struggle with the swing style. But I figure if I give it, like I said, it's only been 3 weeks, so I figure if I give it a whole 2 months, I'll have it down enough to be able to get out onto the golf course and more importantly, get Chase out onto a golf course. But yeah, no, I do enjoy the swing much more. And the more I'm getting used to it, the better it's getting. Need some more weight on your front foot at address. Don't follow Todd Graves if you do the single plane. Interesting, if I'm not supposed to follow Todd Graves, who am I, if I'm doing the single plane swing, who am I supposed to follow? Because Mo doesn't make videos, he's gone. So Todd's the closest person to it. Unless you know somebody that I don't know. Way too stiff. You're slapping at the ball. Swing with your shoulders. I said, no, I do. That's who I follow is Todd. Sorry, I thought you were saying I don't follow Todd. No, I do follow Todd. But rotate. Way too stiff. slapping. Move, swing with the shoulders. Okay. Yeah, Todd talked about the shoulders. You're 100% probably right. It's just I'm so focused on keeping this back foot planted so far that I haven't been able to really work up the chain. Saying keep more weight on this front foot, huh? See, I come up on this. That's the problem. I keep wanting to naturally come up on this toe, this foot, which is causing me to top the golf ball or thin the crap out of it. One of the two. Swing where you almost pick your feet, trying to fill the extension of the weight transfer. His body is short and compact. Considered will affect his swing. How wide his stance is, he can't get any weight transfer. Stance is probably a bit too wide. You don't have enough tilt towards the right. Tilt towards the right. Thought the tilt was supposed to, okay. I don't have enough tilt towards the right. These guys are saying tilt more, huh? It's nice to finally get some people on here that know about the single plane swing. There we go. You're right, more tilt. Focus on the belly button pointing towards the target. Offiter's right in that you don't have secondary tilt. Sweet, thanks guys. So, more tilt, more secondary tilt. So you guys are saying, does this look good? I'm gonna hit one like from here. More tilt. Seems to be better. Seems to also be helping me keep my foot planted. Huge advantage to the single plane, but if you feel confident with it, there's no need to change. No, I switched to the single plane because my traditional golf swing was garbage. I felt uncomfortable with it, mainly because I grew up playing contact sports, wrestling, boxing, American NFL, American football. I say American NFL football because I live out here in Thailand. So anytime, and there's other people that watch around the world. Anytime I say football, people start thinking soccer. But I just feel more balanced and more comfortable with it. But it's only my third week, so I'm still trying to figure out all the ins and outs of it. And this is the first time I've had a stream be able to tell me the things in the single plane swing that I'm doing wrong. So I highly appreciate it. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps the stream itself out. And then if you want to follow along with the channel, the whole reason the channel is called Chase in Golf is because my 4-year-old son Chase, he's the real star of the show. He's currently at school right now. And that's why I'm here practicing my swing and new swing style. And then when Chase gets out of school, I'll bring him over. We'll do our private practice. He's working on chipping right now. He's the real stud and star of the show, guys. He's obsessed with golf and is, because he's become obsessed, now I'm getting obsessed. And that's one of the unique things about the channel is since we live out here in Thailand, we're going to be able to travel around and show you guys all the cool golf courses in Thailand once I don't suck so bad that I don't embarrass myself out onto the golf course. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be phenomenal, but I got to at least be as good as Bob does sports. I got to be as good as Bobby Fairways at least. I just don't want to go out onto a golf course and lose a dozen golf balls when I play. I messed around with it before. I'm a 2 handicap. Was nice drill, ball striking, but I definitely worse when on the course with it. Are the courses in Thailand nice? Yeah, Jake, there's a lot of really nice golf courses out here in Thailand. The unique thing is after I came from the States to here, I played golf as a recreation for business purposes back when I was in the States. And um, I didn't realize how many golf courses there are in Thailand. It's funny, I was looking up how many golf courses there were and this and that. Come to find out, there are more golf courses in Thailand per capita as far as like space goes in Thailand, because Thailand's roughly the same size as California, than there is in California. There are a lot of golf courses out here, and some really, really nice courses, some cheaper, more public courses, but still really good. But that's one of the things is going to be unique about the channel is to be able to show everybody around the world as an American how golf works here in Thailand. Like for example, um, here at the driving range, you get these trays of 40 golf balls, right? And these 40 golf balls cost me per tray 35 baht. Well, what does that translate into US dollars? That's a buck, $1 for a tray of golf balls. And if you see the other range that Chase and I go to, because we stream every Saturday night at 6 p.m. Thailand time, which is basically 6 a.m. East Coast time. And that range is a little bit nicer. It's called AC Driving Range in Bangkok. And that range is only 70 baht per tray, which is $2. So, I mean, really, really cool there. Your right leg, you're spinning into the toe. Yeah, that's the big problem. You need to feel a slide on the inside of your right foot in your weight shift. Yeah, that has been the big thing. What are the average green fees? That's a really loaded question there. Because the way golf works here in Thailand, of course, you have the members fee, then you have guest fee. Every course kind of does it different, but from what I would say is it's roughly about, from what I've seen, it's roughly about 1,000 baht on your average course, but you have to get a caddy here in Thailand, which is not super expensive. It's pretty cheap as far as caddies goes. But caddies are a must, and that's somewhere between 300 and 500 baht, depending on the course. And then, of course, carts are roughly about the same as the caddies. But, I mean, it's still, it's all relative, but compared to America, compared to other places, quite inexpensive to come play golf here. So, but... No, the one thing I've been trying to do, and I'm probably overdoing it, is turning this foot out so I feel more in, so I feel more planted here. But if you guys see me doing something wrong with my single plane swing, please let me know. Like I said, it's only the 3rd week I've been doing it. I haven't really been able to work out all the kinks with it, but I do like it better than the traditional golf swing. More tilt, more tilt, more tilt. That's why. God, when you do make good connection with it, it just feels so good, so nice. But no, the my dad's an avid teacher. Grew up on the course. Hope your son can have the same experience I had, because some of my best memories with my dad. Yeah, no, that's Chase is the star of the show, guys. He's 4.5 years old, or almost 4.5 years old. He's been golfing almost 6 months now, and if he's a stud for his age. He's absolutely obsessed with golf. All he does is watch golf YouTube videos, or when he's at home, he bugs me every day to come to the range, which this range is connected to a school, which is cool. So I just walk here, go pick him up, come over here, and we go do practice. But he's the star of the show. I'm trying to catch up to him. He's ready to get out onto the golf course for the most part. Got to teach him a little bit more chipping. He uses the traditional swing style, and I don't plan on changing him because at 4.5 years old, he's hitting his driver, according to the Golf Boy app. He's averaging a 66 to 68 yard carry, plus or minus 4 yards with his driver. And then his 6-7 iron, he's carrying about 45. His 6-7 or his 9P, he's carrying roughly 35. So just got to teach him chipping. He's getting better and better at putting every single day. That is the strength of my game, because golf, I was so bad with the traditional golf swing that anytime I got onto the green, I felt like I had to be a good putter. So I worked on putting a lot. That's where the strength of I feel comfortable with is putting. But I got to get a decent golf swing down before Chase and I get out onto the golf course. So see, it's back foot. I mean, that wasn't a horrible shot, but it just wasn't perfect contact. So, but yeah, no. What did you guys say? What did I miss here? Good luck with it. I personally don't use it, but my brother does. Yeah, no. Like I said, the thing I enjoy about the single plane swing is having the wider stance, because golf wasn't my sport growing up. Wrestling was, boxing, American football, NFL football, style football, all these things, guys, because I just don't feel comfortable with the traditional golf swing. See, I just feel so unbalanced using it. Having this wider stance just makes me feel so much more comfortable in what I'm doing. The other thing is too is just my bad shots have improved so drastically compared to the traditional swing. Is what I've enjoyed about the single plane swing more than anything so far. I mean, I know I still have a long way to go with it, but it's improved, like I said, quite a bit in just 3 weeks. But if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, hit that thumbs up button. Helps out the stream. And then, of course, Chase and I are doing everything we can to get out onto the golf course. Like I said, he's pretty much ready to go. It's me that needs to get things under control here. But no, the reason I switched to the single plane swing more than anything was because of my driver. My driver was atrocious. So, but really appreciate everybody here. Yeah, this is kind of cool because, like I said, this is the first stream I've had where people have actually known about the single plane golf swing. So, like in real time, they can give me feedback instead of just giving me, your hands are too far or too far away from you, your feet are too wide, which they're right when you're talking about the traditional swing. So, See, like that was thin to all high hell and still went straight. But my goal for the short term by the end of this December is to at least be as good as Bobby Fairways from Bob Does Sports. So I just don't want to lose a dozen golf balls every time Chase and I go play. See that, even that still feels, okay, that feels better. See, there's a good one. My long-term goal is just to be super accurate. I'm not trying to go for distance. I'm more worried about accuracy than anything. Like with my driver, by a year after using the swing, my goal is to be with the driver is to be able to hit plus or minus within 20 yards every time of my target line, or at least 8 out of 10 times of my target line with the driver. So, but that's about a year from now, and I think that's everything I've read and seen about the single plane swing. I think that's reasonable. I see I had back foot. Man, this back foot is the bane of my existence right now. Like I feel like I can't move to other parts or focusing on other parts of the swing because I can't keep this damn back foot planted. The one thing I wish I did have from the Single Plane Swing Academy is Todd has this ABT board, or I think he calls it, but it's a board, ball position and foot position board. I think it would help me drastically, but I don't think I can get it shipped to Thailand though. See? Damn back foot. I think your stance is too wide for single plane. Really? Still too wide. Yeah, see, that's where I wish I had that board. Because it gives you your foot positions for hybrid, all the irons, the driver. Do 5 more and then it'll break out the driver for you guys. Too wide even still for the single plane, okay? Try to bring it in a bit. See, I feel like I have to open this foot psychotically up, back foot up, to not turn on it. And I still turn on it. So. But the thing I enjoy the most about the swing so far, though, even though this has only been my 3rd week using it, is the simple fact that my bad shots now, even using the swing style, are better, way better than what they were. My bad shots, even some of my good shots, were with the traditional swing. So more tilt. Foot. Keep rising up on this toe. If everybody knows a trick to keep my back foot planted with the swing style, please let me know. So, But if you're enjoying the stream, guys, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button. And of course, if you want to see Chase and I grow in the game of golf as we go along, hit that subscribe button. Because at the beginning of the year, I am, come hell or high water, I'm getting that little guy out onto a golf course, even if it does mean embarrassing myself. But yeah, every Saturday's our main live stream. Saturday night, that's roughly about 6:15-ish, 6 o'clock Bangkok time, or here in Thailand. So if you're in the States, that's 6 a.m. East Coast time. Let's see. Tilt, John, tilt. Complete whiff. That's embarrassing. Usually the hybrid is the club I'm enjoying hitting the most. Today I can't seem to hit it to save my life right now. So. Just chilling. The rest of this tray with the driver. Your stance is too wide, even for the single plane. Okay. Try to narrow it up the next time I go to back to irons, but oh, come here. Oh. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. About an hour from now, I got to go get my son from school. So he's the real star of the show. But this, guys, this is the club. The whole reason I switched, because I flat out could not hit this club to save my life. Until I switched to this swing style, which has improved drastically, but I still got a long way to go with it. That's much better than what it was, that's for certain. But like I said, the one thing I wish I can get from Todd back in America is the that stance board he has from the Single Plane Academy. But I don't think they shipped them to Thailand though. So that feels more grounded right there. Like I said, the biggest struggle I've had so far is keeping this back foot to the ground. So it's hard to focus on anything else because I keep topping golf balls because I keep rising up on it. There we go. There's a good one. See, that's been the issue. Just keeping this back foot. Planted. I wish I knew exactly what to do with this foot. Because like I said, I feel like I can't focus on anything else with the swing because I can't figure out how to keep this back foot planted to the ground. Better, but if you guys know anything about the single plane swing, please let me know. His stream has been quite helpful. That was a good one. It's funny about how far I have this club pushed out and I still end up hitting it closer to the toe. You know, I'm setting up so far inside towards the heel. Hopefully everybody's having a good day or had a good day. Afternoon here in Thailand. It's coming up on 12:45. I got about an hour left until I got to go get the boy. So But yeah, no, if you're new to the stream, I use the single plane golf swing style developed by Mo Norman. It's only my 3rd week using it, so I'm still trying to figure out all the kinks to it. But definitely trying to figure it all out, that's for sure. It's been definitely improved me quite a bit in just the 3 weeks, but nowhere near where I want to be. That was a good one though. Still a little low, but definitely one of my better strikes with the driver. And the great thing was it was straight. So that's the thing with the single plane golf swing is it's made all my bad strikes with all my clubs a lot better. Not bad. I mean, it hit the backstop, so that's 220. Landed about 215 and bounced up and hit the backstop, so I guess I'll take that. I wonder if with the back leg, this back foot, if I haven't been, because you guys mentioned earlier, tilt, getting that secondary tilt. If I haven't been tilting enough and preloading the setup, I'm trying to there we go. That was not a good one, but at least I pulled it, which I've never done before. Which means I over-rotated, which interesting. There we go. Now I'm feeling pretty grounded. Struck more on the toe. So, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button. Just out here chilling, working on the single plane golf swing. It's only my 3rd week using it. And then got about an hour here until I go pick up the boy, Chase. The whole reason the channel is called Chase in Golf is because Chase is being new at golf, but he's been doing it for 6 months now, and he's really the star of the show, and he's really good. Where me, I'm changing my swing style to the single plane golf swing so I can get him out onto the golf course here, because my traditional golf swing is not getting along with me. It was horrible, guys. Just absolutely atrocious. There you go. That wasn't bad. At least I felt the hips lock out there, which I hear Todd talk about. It's creating that range of motion limitation. I've only felt that like 3 or 4 times so far, so. Interesting. Maybe I've been going about filling this back foot completely wrong this entire time. There we go. All right. Something just clicked. You're way too stiff in your setup. Don't think about it, but as soon as you get into position, go. Okay. Definitely give that a shot. It's just that the problem is I think that's where I'm mostly off, is in the setup position for the single plane golf swing. I think that's where I'm having my troubles right now. Wish I could read. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna screenshot this. There we go. I'm gonna screenshot that, my man, and go back and translate your comments so I can figure out what you're saying. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to fill the end position right now. There we go. But if you're enjoying the stream, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Helps out the stream quite a bit. And if you're enjoying want to continue to watch Chase and I grow in the game of golf, that's what I was saying earlier. Chase is my 4-year-old son. He's the real star of the show here. I'm just trying to get better to get him out onto a golf course. Wasn't great, but I think I'm beginning to figure something out right now. That's definitely better. I'm gonna switch out clubs real quick. Feeling something. I want to try it with interesting. I've been having such a hard time with the setup, more or less this back foot in the single plane swing. But I feel like something just clicked. There we go. In that one, but I think that's due to me not shifting my weight now, not the fact that my back foot moved. Okay, interesting. So, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button. Helps out the stream quite a bit. But the reason the channel, guys, is called Chasing Golf is my 4-year-old son Chase, who's the real star of the show, is he's a stud, that's for sure. He's way better than I am, and the goal is for me to get the my new swing style down so I can get him out onto a golf course by the beginning of the year as he turns 4.5. So, but if you want to watch Chase and I grow through the game of golf and end up seeing all the golf courses here in Thailand, be wise to join our channel. See, now that doesn't feel right for the irons though. Seemed to fix it for the driver, but now the irons are all, and it's supposed to be the same. There we go. Okay, maybe I just had the ball too far forward in the stance. See, that's where I wish, once again, I think I could fix a lot of things in this style if I just had that ABT board from the Single Plane Academy. I think that's what he calls it. But it's the ball position, it's where you position your feet for the single plane swing. I feel if I had that, I'd be able to fix a lot of things real quickly and be able to work on other things in the swing style than just the base. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. That's better. See, that feels too close now. Something's off now. There we go. But no, it's the stance, guys. And it's mainly my back foot that I'm having such an issue with this single plane swing. I do like the swing a lot better. I feel more comfortable using it, but something's just, I know it's small, I know it's minor, if I could figure it out, but it's where I want to be. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to fill the end position. There we go. But thanks for joining in the stream, guys. Really appreciated everybody's help today with giving me the instant feedback on what I'm doing wrong with my single plane golf swing. So it's really been a big help today. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Hit a 9-iron next. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. Got about 45 minutes left until I got to go pick up the boy. So my almost half-year-old son Chase is the star of the show, guys. He's he's obsessed with golf. He loves it, and he's the whole reason for the channel. So I'll go first. Shoot it. But just kind of hanging out at the range, just working on my swing style. It's only been since I've switched over to the single plane golf swing. It's only been 3 weeks. I figure it's going to take me about 2.5 to 2 months to really figure all the basics out with it, since I can't join the single plane academy and get one-on-one instruction or get more personalized instruction with Todd and be able to get all the training equipment that he has, because I'm out here in Thailand. So I've just been watching his YouTube videos and trying to figure it all out myself. But so far, the thing I've enjoyed about the swing, my new swing style is with the single plane swing, is my bad shots are much better than what they used to be using the traditional golf swing. But now if I could just figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong with my back foot or my setup, with the single plane swing, I feel I can progress a lot faster. Wasn't bad though. Wasn't great. Fatted it a little bit. It's weird. Typically I'm thinning it, so. Maybe I need to start doing that, going to impact position first, how I want to impact the ball. There we go. Hey, that's been what I should have been doing this whole time, is taking one more step backwards in the series. So the whole thing about the single plane swing is setting up for impact, right? So if I want to be here when I strike the ball, get all my feet planted. That's actually helped out quite a bit. Maybe I'm going to make that part of my setup routine real quickly. There's the length I should be. Go to impact. No, see, foot should be there. Come out of it. There we go. Those last few shots have been a lot better. Or I want to fill an impact there. That's been much better. Sometimes I guess, guys, you got to go one step backwards to be able to move 2 steps forward. Because that is definitely helped doing that. Feel like this. So that's where I need to. That's where I need to be then. Okay. So now I feel really off. But maybe I've been setting up wrong this entire time, guys. That has just drastically improved my single plane swing right now. Pull out this 5-iron. So but yeah, I use the single plane swing style created by Mo Norman. Greatest ball striker ever in history. Me and the traditional golf swing were not getting along. So I switched up my swing style, guys, the single plane golf swing, and it's improved me quite drastically. Except not with the 5-iron so far. No, it has. Even that bad shot right there was way better than what my bad shots were with the traditional golf swing. Or impact, see, impact, that's how I want to feel. There it is. Doesn't get too much straighter than that. 5-iron landed about 180 there, rolled out to about 185 it looked like. Hot dog, what's up, man? Reaching out so much. Yeah, Dev, that's because I use the single plane golf swing style. I know it looks funky, but it is, he's too tight. Yeah, I'm a bit tight right now, Ace, but that's because I'm trying to figure out everything with the single plane golf swing right now. Just loosen up a bit. Will do. Yeah, the club is above his belly button when he's hitting the 5-iron. Needs to be at the belt. Dev, you would be 100% correct if, and same thing with Ace, if I was using the traditional golf swing. I don't. I use the single plane golf swing developed by Mo Norman. So the hand position is a little bit different. But this is only my 3rd week into using this new swing style. It's improved me drastically in the last 3 weeks. Still figuring everything out piece by piece at a time. But the thing I've enjoyed about it the most is it has improved my miss hits a ton. Quite a bit. Where are you? It's day out. I'm in Thailand, my man. I live in Thailand permanently with my wife and son. Chase is the star of the show. He is he's at school right now. I've got about 35 minutes before I go pick him up. He's the real stud of the show, and the whole reason the channel is called Chase in Golf. It's a little bit of a dad joke there. but he's 4.5 years old. He's been playing golf for a little over 5 months now. And like I said, he's really the stud of the show. I taught Chase the traditional golf swing. He does really well with it. I did not, so I'm using a whole new swing style. The single plane golf swing created and developed by Mo Norman, which I'm learning. It's only my 3rd week doing the swing style. I've enjoyed it quite a bit, mainly because I feel more comfortable with the wider stance that you get to use with the single plane golf swing. And I know it looks funky and different compared to the traditional swing, but works out real well. But no, Chase and I are improving through the game of golf. He's obsessed with it, so I've become obsessed with it. And that's the unique thing about our channel is since we live out here in Thailand. Hold on, let me swing this before my ADD brain forgets what I'm doing. That was horrible, but it wasn't really focused. But no, that's the thing about the channel is as soon as I can get this new swing style down enough to be at least as good as Bob from Bob Does Sports, is getting Chase and I out onto the golf course towards where I don't lose a dozen golf balls, because he's ready to go. But no, very cool premise for your channel. Yeah, man. No, that's the thing. Like, Chase is obsessed with golf, and golf is not my main sport. Growing up, it was wrestling, boxing, American NFL football, all those things, contact sports. So golf is, but for him, it's his main sport. And so I'm now obsessed because of him. And since we live out here in Thailand, that's going to be the cool thing is we're going to be able to show you guys all the golf courses and all the cool things about golf here in Thailand compared to the States or other places in the world. So, but no, he's the main focus of the channel. He's way better than I am, so. But no, he's at school right now. I got to go pick him up here shortly. But I've changed up my swing style. I use the single plane golf swing, and still learning it. It's only my 3rd week doing it, but I enjoy it a lot better, mainly because, once again, compared to the traditional swing where you're supposed to have the narrow stance and your hands down, this makes me feel very uncomfortable and unbalanced because every sport I've ever played, you have a wide stance. So that's one of the things I've enjoyed about it. The other thing is my mishits with the single plane swing have been a lot better than what my mishits were with the traditional golf swing. So we're learning, we're chasing after golf, right? That's the name of the channel. But what I've done so far this last hour is put myself at the point of impact, come out of it, and that seems to be able to get me where I need to be with my feet for the swing style. Tilts. So it's kind of like I took 1 step back to be able to go 2 steps forward, and it's really worked out so far. But except for with this 5-iron, but that's okay. But do 5 more balls with this 5-iron, and then I'll pick up the driver again. But if you're enjoying the stream, guys, because I'm just out here, if I'm going to be out here practicing, I might as well stream. Hit the thumbs up button, and if you really want to see Chase and I grow through the game of golf and see all the cool golf courses here in Thailand come the beginning of the year, hit that subscribe button. So let's see, try slowing down your tempo, significant downswing follow through. That's the only area you aren't consistent. All right, thanks, man. Tom Brady said you never let his son play football. Golf is the way. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd let my son do contact sports if he wanted to do contact sports, but he loves golf. He's obsessed with it. So if he's not here, he's at home either wanting to watch golf with me or the Good Guys or Bryson DeChambeau, or he also likes the golf channel Golfing with the Family. If you haven't seen them, they're cool little family golf channel. Dad and his two sons, younger sons, they go out to golf courses and play. They're a little bit further along than Chase and I are, but Chase that probably hasn't been playing golf nearly as long as them. So, but no, he loves it, so that's what we're doing. And the unique thing is we have the opportunity to live out here in Thailand permanently, so I get to show off Thailand and all the golf courses and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, I originally started the channel just because Chase really wanted to do the what was it? The Little Linksters Pee Wee Swing Contest. So you had to upload videos on YouTube. So I figured, well, I might as well use YouTube as the to store all his other videos, and people started watching them and started growing. I was like, people seem to like it. Let's move forward with this full tilt. So that's what we're doing, and it went from just him being able to compete in a competition to a full-blown channel now. So, but if you guys enjoy hanging out with me, you'll love hanging out with my son Chase. Like I said, he's at school right now. I got to go pick him up here in a few minutes. But I use the single plane swing style, guys. I know it looks very different compared to the traditional golf swing. Still learning it. It's on my third weekend, 10th range session. But I do enjoy the swing quite a bit. So it's just learning all the ins and outs of it now. I figure by the beginning of the year, I should have it down enough to be able to get out onto a golf course with it. Chase is pretty much ready to go. He just has to wait on Daddy now to not be able to completely embarrass himself. So. That's where I want to be at impact. Come out. Get my tilts right. But yeah. So kind of taking one step back to move 2 steps forward today, which has definitely helped. Like I said, let me hit these 5 balls here, and I'll hit the rest with the driver. But I enjoy the single plane golf swing. If you guys are struggling with the traditional swing like I was, go check it out on Graves Golf. God, that has been one of the nicer impacts I've had with this 5-iron. Was that one right there. Didn't quite go in the direction I wanted it to. It's still way straighter than what it's normally been. But that was definitely one of the nicer impacts, which means I probably have the face tilted too far out. So. There we go. Good impact. That's how I want to feel. Come out. Get my tilts all right. That was thin, but about as straight of an arrow of a line you can create. So I think that I'll have to watch back the video, but I probably came up on my back foot, which is what I'm not supposed to do in this with the swing style. I'm supposed to keep this back foot planted to the ground the entire time. So, setting up all my range of motion limiters that talks about. That was horrible, but still I feel like I've improved. So, but let's break out the club now that I really suck with, guys. That's the driver. I started playing this year. I'm a 9+ handicap. I'm not pro, but I'm obsessed with swing mechanics. Try doing the L to L drill. Interesting. I'll have to look that up, Dev. Just looks like as though you're further away from the ball, getting to the club stuck too much on the inside. Okay. Good luck on the grind. Thanks, Dev. Will do. Where am I located? Thailand. Out here in Bangkok, Thailand. So it's the unique thing about the channel is even though I'm originally from America, me and my family now live permanently out here in Thailand. So, but thanks, Dev. Hopefully I'll see you around a bit more, man. Hopefully you subscribed. It's nice been having you around because you know about the single plane swing. So, but yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, guys, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button or hit the like button because it helps out the stream. But if you want to watch Chase and I grow through the game of golf, hit that subscribe button. So I want to be, come out. I want to be there at impact. But hopefully everybody's had a good day. We got about another 25 minutes or so here before I got to go pick up the boy from school. But yeah, Thailand. It's cool. We love it out here. One of the things I enjoy most about it is how the education system works here, especially for my son. He's only 4, so basically compared to America, he's like just before kindergarten, and he already knows all the Thai alphabet, all the English alphabet. He can write all his ABCs, write all his Thai alphabet, free write it. He can spell his name in both English and Thai. He can count to 100, really way above that now in both English and Thai. So education system here, early education system here in Thailand is far better than what it is in America. So. But I figured if I'm going to be out here on the range practicing my new swing style, might as well bring you guys along with it. So Chase and I are trying to grow the channel as fast as we can. This way, as I get him out onto the golf course, the bigger the channel, obviously, the more things we can go do. So, but wow, damn near hit that off the bottom of the club. Yeah, it's only my 3rd week using the single plane golf swing. I enjoy it quite a bit. Why am I stepping out? Weird. But still trying to learn all the ins and outs of it. I've definitely figured out something here today. So there we go. But it'll drink of water here. But yeah. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down. I'll answer them for you when I see them pop up. So. Really towed the crap out of that one. I want to be there. That's where I want to be. There. That's better. Still not the best though. Nope. Something's wrong now with the driver. I fixed this earlier. Now it's wrong. There we go. Whew. There it is. Found it. Found it. Yeah, anytime you change your swing style, guys, it's going to take a quick minute. And it's taken me a quick minute, that's for sure, certain. But I do like this swing style. It's just learning all the ins and outs of it now. Top that one. There it is. There it is. Literally hit the 220 sign straight out there. Ran right into it. Yeah, Mo Norman's swing is definitely interesting for certain, but I've enjoyed it quite a bit learning it. But still got a long way to go with it. That's where. Wow. All right. Oh. Now I'm leaning backwards in my stance for whatever reason. Means I feel like I got to lean back to hit the ball. Woo! That was terrible. Oh. Is this Rama 3? No. No, not in Rama 3. Maybe. I don't know where. I don't think so, though. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. Thanks for joining in, guys. I'm struggling learning the single plane golf swing from Mo Norman. But few more balls here and go get the boy. Where's the range? The range is the, I'm going to say it incorrectly, Yam Saad in Patum Thani. So but I use the single plane golf swing, guys. I'm only third week into it. Still trying to learn all the ins and outs of the swing. Oh. But I'll get it, guys. I'll get it. Interesting. Let's see. Feel as though you have to lean back to hit the ball because you're dipping down so much in the backswing with that left knee. Okay. It's causing you to stand up. Try hitting a wedge with your feet together. Try the stack and tilt. I don't think you can do the stack and, can you stack and tilt with the single plane? I'd slow mode you. Thanks, man. But yeah, this is definitely a challenge with the driver. But the L to L drew will improve game more than anything else right now. Once again, I'll have to look that up. How far do you drive it? Not very far right now. Not very far. It's weird because like I fixed something with the iron and now I seem to jack up the driver, which shouldn't happen with the swing style because it should be the same damn swing, just a little wider stance and ball position. So I don't know what the heck I've screwed up. But so that's where I want to be, right? So that's where I'm trying to get to. It seems when I go to, there it is. I just need to keep my freaking, not lean backwards. Lean into it, John. Lean into it. Don't lean back, lean in. L to L. These guys could probably tell I'm getting tired. There's a better contact. Oh. And the last shot's horrible. All right. You're whipping your head up. Stop moving. Woo! Lots of stack and tilt on your front leg. Okay. Try a shorter swing and then go from there. No more iron swings, and driver swings are not the same. Connor, the single plane swing, if you listen to Todd talk about it, it should be the exact same swing. It's just your feet and ball positions change. So with the single plane swing style, unless I misheard Todd say something, but keep your head down, stop moving your feet. You're whipping your head up. That's probably correct. L to L takes 30 seconds to learn. Once again, I'll definitely learn it, Dev, because you've helped me out quite a bit today. You also look very far from the ball. That is because I'm trying to set up with the single plane swing. You're going to be a little bit further away from the ball, but it definitely helps. Way too wide of a stance. Once again, the single plane swing, you're supposed to have a wider stance than the traditional stance. I'm still trying to, and I wish I had Todd Graves' ABT stick, because that would help me out quite a bit. It's all about getting to the finish in a structured position. Yeah, no. It's what I'm trying to figure out. You hit down on an iron shot, you do not hit down on a driver. Connor, you're right with that. But with the single plane swing, because the way it's supposed to work, the swing is supposed to be the same, and it's just ball position and width of stance that's supposed to change depending on which club you're hitting as far as the single plane swing style goes. So stripe it. Greek, I wish Airsoft Army. Wish I could, but I'm out of balls right now. So plus I got to go pick up my son, which he's right next door. So is this OnlyFans? No. Plus you wouldn't want to see me. That's not good. That's not very pretty right now. So, but guys, if you enjoyed the stream, thanks for being here. If you want to follow along with Chase and I's journey through the game of golf, Chase being my 4-year-old son and the real star of the show, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button up at top. We'd love to be able to show you more of Thailand once I get my swing together and all the cool golf courses here. But it's going to take me until about the beginning of the year to really get it down well enough to be able to get out onto the golf course. And then, of course, Chase, though, he's pretty much ready to go. So I'm going to go pick the little guy up and then have him work on his chipping and putting today. And we'll see you guys around. Thanks for joining, and really appreciate everybody here. And Chase and I, of course, do our live stream every Saturday night, 6 p.m. Thailand time, because that's where we're at. We're here in Thailand. So other than that, see you guys later. Have a great day.